Hey guys, I was recently at my local library's book sale and I found a movie I'd never heard of before. Well, actually, I found a bunch, so if you have library sales nearby, be sure to check them out. Today, I'll just talk about one of the obscure titles I found, and that is The Ghosts of Edendale. This movie was not good. I'll probably spoil the movie in this review, but frankly, the only reason I can come up with to watch this movie would be possibly to have a laugh, so bad it's good style, though this movie misses the mark for being one of those movies in a lot of instances as well. At any rate, let's first talk about the look of the film itself. The Ghosts of Edendale was quite clearly shot on video and had a home video look to it, kind of reminding me of some of my family's old home videos shot on high 8 when I was a child. The quality's a bit better in the film, but you get the idea. Clearly, this film was on a super tight budget, so I won't be too harsh on the awful CGI, which was bad. Though there was one scene where the titular ghosts all look like they're being projected on old black and white film, which was kind of cool. And that leads us into the plot. Essentially, a couple moves to California because the girlfriend sees dead people, not in a Haley Joel Osment way, more in an unfortunate schizophrenic way, which the boyfriend treats like something less detrimental than it clearly is. But at any rate, they're both screenwriters, so being in Cali works out. What proceeds, and spoiler alert, she sees dead people, and this time it's like in The Sixth Sense. They're the residents of the area too, and significantly, one of them is early Western film actor Tom Mix. What proceeds is, I think, Tom Mix possesses the boyfriend, the girlfriend becomes ostracized from the rest of the community, who seem to also be possessed, and it's just about it. The execution of this film isn't great. Dialogue, acting, plot, and most of the other details of the story seem less than terrific and often cliche. What I can say about this film is that it had an interesting concept. At its core, the film is about an old American film star rising again, and also a writer who literally becomes absorbed by his work. Even with the budgetary limits aside, I don't think I'd recommend this film unless you were looking for something not so great to watch with friends and maybe have a few laughs. But like I said, this film doesn't feel like it has as many humorously bad parts as other films of similar quality. I guess not all of these obscure films can be brilliant, but that's just the chance we take. For $1, I'd say that I made out fine. Moral of the story today, library sales rock. And with that, keep it psychic and keep it real.